Hey there guys, and welcome back to TandJGamers, and today we're doing an episode of We Recommend. Now, as you'll see in the background, there are some prisoners walking around in some little cells. That's because we're playing Prison Architect. It's quite a new game. I've been watching a few people play it on YouTube, and I've absolutely loved it. And it's a really, really fun game. It's kind of like a massive twist on like Zoo Tycoon, which I absolutely love, or like Roller Coaster Tycoon. Obviously, you're making a prison, as you can tell. And you're the architect of this prison, and you can, help control like the flow of prisoners coming in and out. As you can see here, you build the cells, you build canteens. You have to look after what kind of things the prisoners are going to need. Have to try and stop them breaking out and set up all kinds of things. And it looks really, really fun. I've played a couple of little bits. I tried doing my own prison straight off the bat, and I instantly regretted it because I didn't know what I was doing. I had no idea.
So we're going to find out how to do it now.
Yeah, so they have a story mode, and it's almost like a tutorial at the same time. And as you can see here, the CEO is calling. So dude, we're going to go ahead and be the CEO.
Yeah, I suppose so. This is a tough one. There's a prisoner incarcerated at this facility who's been convicted of a double murder and sentenced to death.
No.
That's where we come in. We've been contracted to construct an execution chamber in time for the guy's big day. This is where I want the new facility to be built. The first step with any project like this is to construct the building itself. We need to make sure we have enough space inside it to fit all the rooms we require. In this instance, we need an execution chamber and a cell. So let's get started. Gone American for some reason.
Well, I assume this would be in America.
Yeah, because I don't think England have
execution.
No,
not allowed.
So I'll stick with it. To construct a new building, press left to open the construction menu and then select structure. From there, simply select building brick. Position the cursor where you would like to start building. Hold X and drag the shape of the building you would like to create.
Okay, thanks Jack. So construction.
You're welcome.
Structure. Building brick. Okay, so nice big square. Like that.
Wow, that's cost you quite a lot of money.
I mean,
we're building good. Oh no.
Oh, it's you again.
Hello. Your workmen are responsible for the construction of buildings. No hello or anything.
No.
They'll construct the steel and concrete from this storeroom and take it to the construction site. They'll use those raw materials to build the foundations and framework of your new building.
You're having a good time with this accent, aren't you?
It's going. This is the slowest part of construction, so you should plan ahead when building new facilities. While we wait for them to finish, let's take a look around. Use the right stick to move the camera and use R1, R1 and L1 and R1 to zoom in and out.
Okay. It's also L1, L2 and R2. So that's zooming in and out, and it's moving around. So that's great. So you see these arrows, this means it's got priority. So if you've got like 4 or 5 things going on, that means this is the main job. Also, what's great...
I'm sure I'll explain that at some point. But
I imagine you will. And also, I'm pretty sure you're going to explain, if I hold triangle, I can make it faster. So I can just have them zip around and do it nice and quick.
Oh, check that out.
And...
so you have dabbled with it here before.
Like I said, I've done a few basic little things, but I don't think I know the game well enough. Oh, it's you again.
We need to be able to get in and out of the new building. So let's add an entrance. Build a large jail door into the south wall.
Okay.
To build a jail door, press left again to open the construction menu and then select doors and walls. With the doors and walls menu open, simply select large jail door. Position the cursor inside the highlighted rectangle and press X to build the door.
Okay. He's really nice and descriptive here, isn't he? So there we go, there's my door, and it's going there.
And you know exactly where to go.
Yeah. So let's have somebody run and put that in. Evidently it's a one-man job, as you'll soon see. Prisoners go about their day. It's all done. Look at that.
Hey. As I said, we need a cell and an execution room inside our new building. Partition the space by constructing some brick wall. I'm going to make a great CEO one day. You can build brick walls by returning the walls and doors menu. Press left to open the construction menu and then select walls and doors.
Walls and doors.
Walls and doors.
You know, if I was Christopher Walken, I'd be a great CEO. I forgot who I was talking to. Cool. So then basically that's just going to come and build walls in there, so I can just have these guys come and put the walls down, and then I can separate the rooms I need. Just got that one more. There it is.
Wicked.
So then all I've got to do is put doors there and there.
Good work. Now add large geodoors to those dividing walls. You'll need to rotate one of these large geodoors before you place it. You can do it by clicking L3, which is the left stick.
Yes. So I just go pop, and I go pop, and that's all good.
Pop, pop. Pop, pop. That's how most of these people got in there. Pop, pop.
You're not wrong. In fact, I was going as far as to say you're right. And these guys are just hopping around. They got nothing to do.
Got things right.
Here he comes. Door 1, door 2. Because he just carried 2 of those in that little box he had.
I mean,
So
we're spending all this money just to have one person executed.
Yep.
I mean, this guy must feel so lucky.
Well,
right.
It's his fault.
That's looking good. We now need to design the room type of each room in our new building, so that everyone knows what each room is to be used for. Use the Rooms menu to designate a cell in the smaller area where our condemned inmate will rest until it's time to perform the execution.
Okay.
Then designate the execution room itself in the larger area.
Okay, so to do this, you just go to Rooms, so Execution, so you just click and drag, and then it will come up and say Execution. So now they know that that's an execution room, and that that's a cell room.
Nice.
And then, in order for it to actually become a cell, you're going to say, there we go.
Those new rooms have requirements before they can be functional. The cell needs to contain a bed and a toilet at bare minimum to meet the legal requirements. So it's actually going pretty detailed. You need to know your legal requirements. The execution room obviously requires an electric chair. Obviously. If it is to be used to perform executions. They're on the ball here.
They've got it.
You can find all these objects in the Objects menu. To add new objects to a room, press the left to open the Construction menu and select Objects.
Yep, so you go to Objects, and when you're in this room, it'll say, look, you want to put a bed, and I want to put a toilet. Let's have that facing outwards so everyone can watch him. And then the execution chair, plop, straight in the middle. Now, I'm sure he's about to tell me how you get things like toilets and execution chairs working, and what they need.
You're going to need the power source
and
some supply.
And toilet?
Waterworks.
Waterworks, you got it. Here comes the execution chamber thing. That tiny little box is soon going to become an electric chair. There it is. Let's have a little look at that. Oh, it's you again.
Ring, ring, ring. That's the essentials taken care of, but there are still few improvements you could make. It's up to you though, these aren't strictly required. It depends on how much you care about your prisoners and their environment. The cell itself could be improved with an outwards facing window and a small bookshelf. And the facility would look better with a higher quality floor material like wooden floorboards or mosaic tiles.
Lovely.
Outside you could add some lighting and a pebble pathway if you think it's necessary. Paved pathway, not pebble. What's a pebble?
I don't know. You said it, not me.
I know.
Oh, here he is.
This is the man in question, Edward Ramsey. A teacher once, would you believe? It's not our place to decide if he deserves this. The law has made that decision. We're just here to do a job.
Not wrong.
Once you're satisfied the facility is ready, you can begin the prisoner transfer to his new cell.
Okay. What I really like here is he's got a window by their toilets, so they can just look out on the world while they poo.
Simply place the cursor on the snapshot in this cell and press X to initiate the transfer.
Okay,
I don't know why
so
you infiltrate.
There, you get little snapshots. So, oh look, there's one here. That's cool. So look, he's just reading his book. He's doing his thing.
How'd they get a camera?
Oh, it's just like general snapshots to show you what's going on. The chief's calling.
Oh, are you going to be the chief?
Oh, I've got to be the chief. Chief intent.
He just... Oh, there he is.
Don't shed one tear for this guy. He's a stone-cold killer, guilty as charged. He even confessed. Want to know what he did? What? It's juicy stuff. It was around 11 p.m. The lights were already on. I knew she was home. Backstory. Look at this. This is great.
Oh, he's walking up. What's he going to see?
He is.
Oh, cool. It's like a regular house built like a prison, but not a prison.
I just like that they kept the same standards.
Oh,
God.
Oh, no.
Oh, you see what's going down? Well then. Not a PG.
No. Oh, definitely not a
Everything
PP.
just about covered.
Just about.
You're
I knew I'd catch you two here.
Edward! I had to give you Edward so I could be the one. Alright, got that.
Just don't!
What are you gonna do? He's got a gun.
Bang.
Oh, through the eye. Brutal. They're both dead. Jeez. I didn't think you could kill them both.
I killed both of them.
Plane, man. Somehow plane.
Again, just about everything covered. Somehow I don't quite think that's right, but you know.
Physics. Or biology, not physics at all. Man.
Oh, there's a bit of physics involved. Gravity would make them fall down.
Man, we've reached the superpower of our YouTube career early. Clear as day, if you ask me. Deserves every vote he's gonna get.
All men deserve forgiveness, even him. Are you so sure in yourself that you can deal out such final judgment?
Catching your wife with another man is no excuse for what he did. And he went there with a loaded gun, knowing he'd find them together. That's double premeditated murder. That's really hard to say.
He's done nothing but cooperate with the authorities. This state is making an example of him. If he'd committed his crime 100 miles north, he'd be looking at life imprisonment instead. How is that justice?
Do you want a guy like this running free? I'll sleep just fine at night when I know he's gone. Oh, CEO's calling.
Here we go. Good work so far. However, there is one problem. The execution room isn't operational yet because it doesn't have any power.
What?
And they're already on their way there. We need to connect it directly to the power station that supplies our prison with its electricity.
Okay.
How do we do that?
See this map?
Yeah.
It's electricity and waterworks.
We are now viewing the prison in the underground view. In this view, you can see an electrical wiring layout for the entire prison. Each building in the prison is connected to the power grid by these thick underground electrical cables shown in green. Power is provided to the prison by this power station, which draws electricity from the national grid.
Oh, they haven't got any electricity.
As you can see, this entire cell block is without power. To fix this problem, we first need to switch back to the underground view to understand why the lights are without power.
That's why. Fixed it.
The nearest electrical cables are too far away. Our engineers can't complete the wiring for this area. I'm having trouble reading, man. You need to extend the electrical cables nearby to cover the wing of the prison. To construct new electrical cables, press left to open the construction menu, and then select Power Supply. Place electrical cables in the highlighted areas to provide power for this cell block ASAP.
Okay.
Do it!
I'll do it. Here I go. Watch me do it. Boom. Boom.
You did it! Nearly.
I've done it. Here we go.
Wicked,
Let's
they've all
speed
got
it up.
lights.
Speed it up. I haven't got lights yet. I haven't
Oh.
put down yet. Because they're still like, you can still kind of see them faded.
Oh,
Means
yeah.
they haven't been put down yet. Here we go.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
And they always leave. Oh no, they didn't always leave it. No,
Oh,
they
cool.
do. There we go. Boom. I still got
Oh, I'm calling them.
CEO's calling.
Lights aren't the only thing that needs power. The new electrical chair does too. Use some more electrical cables to connect the execution facility to the power station. The electrical chair itself needs a special type of electrical item. It requires its own detected power supply. That means dedicated. Oh my god!
To be fair, you've got a camera in the way, so I'm impressed with reading this as well as you are.
This means that you'll need to connect it up directly with electrical cables.
Oh, so it's got to go straight into it. Okay.
You heard the nonsense.
I did. You're right. Okay, let's go there and then connect it up.
Oh yeah.
I'm assuming then we're going to do the toilet after that. See, look, it's just in like a pitch black cell with a priest. Okay, let's speed
I mean,
this
isn't
up.
that everyone all the time?
Wow. Classic
Good confession.
religious jokes. It's cool. Come on, guys. Let's put it down. There we go. Love it.
Light.
CEO's calling.
We are almost done, I think. We should test the new execution room at least once before we try to use it, though.
Okay, here we go.
I'm just going to turn it on for a few seconds, make sure it's okay.
Power
outage.
Okay.
Well, that
the
didn't work.
The thing doesn't have enough power.
Looks like we drew too much power and tripped the circuit breaker in the power station. The whole prison is dark.
Not good.
We're going to need more juice to be able to handle the power spike that the electrical chair generates. Adding capacitors to our power station allows it to handle having more electrical items connected to it.
Let's do that.
Build 3 more capacitors around the power station so it has enough capacity to handle us turning on the electrical chair. To add the extra capacitors, we need to press left and select power supply menu again.
Okay, left. Power supply. Capacitor. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Install capacitor. Speed it up.
We are having capacitors initiated.
We've got this.
Installed.
Come on, technicians. There's 2 of them.
And those 2 decide to go and break an M1 just because I'll do it.
Okay, they're up. CEO's calling.
Now we've made those improvements, we should be able to get the power back up and running. So, let's give it a go. Switch the power station back on by placing the cursor over it and pressing X.
Oop, switch on. There it is.
And everything's back up. Why did I hang up?
I don't know.
Looks like the lights are back on over at the prison, which is a good sign. All over the prison, which is a good sign. Now we need to test the electric chair again and hope the power station copes with the extra load this time. Testing the electric chair is easy, you just need to switch it on. Place the cursor over it and press the X button. Didn't we do that last time?
Yeah, it's just like turning it off and on again. Seeing if stuff works.
Why did I hang up? Well done! I believe we are finished with this job.
Okay.
What happens now is out of our hands. We did the professional job, and that's important in our business.
That's it.
Try not to worry about what happens next.
Oh, so we don't have to do the timing and stuff. Instead, we're
Sorry,
looking
he's not
at
going to be staying there too long, is he?
Well, yeah. Look at him. He's all holy and stuff. That's a big church.
That is a very big church.
Just boxes in. Oh, I just thought the only characters I've done apart from the policeman are dead. So they're all you now.
Oh, yeah, you're right. What do you think they get for different now?
Nah, you're good.
There might not even be. I can't even remember what voices I used to.
Either way, it's good fun.
Can I help you? ...
Thank you. I'm glad you said that.
Are you looking for forgiveness? I don't know. I have to do something. I can't live with the things I've done. You have to turn yourself in. Whatever you've done, you cannot evade the consequences. You will never be able to live with yourself until you face up to your past.
Or live at all when you get electrocuted.
I want to go back. I want to forgive her. I want to forgive me. God will forgive you, no matter what you've done, if you ask Him to.
Is that easy?
Sorry?
Just ask for forgiveness. So he's just killed 2 guys, and he can just go, sorry.
But you must answer for your crimes in the eyes of the Lord. There is no other way.
To answer itself. Well, good sir.
It is time, Edward. You have done the right thing, even though this world will not forgive you for it. You will be with God soon. He will have the final judgment on you.
Uh-oh. This is it. Looks like it's Edward's time.
Chief's still alive, so you might still have
if he says anything.
conversations.
Come on, Chief. Doesn't look like it. Being walked through.
Oh God. I don't think I've ever seen someone get the electric chair.
I don't think so.
Even in the game. Even in real life.
Just like full stop.
Dude.
That must be like horrible though.
Yeah.
In like for all parties.
Yeah.
Even the people doing it, like.
I don't see anyone getting their joy out.
No. This is like tense.
I know.
Well,
no one's going to strap him in, no one's going to put the thing on his head.
They've all walked towards the corner. I'm sure it's shown in the picture.
It might be.
Who knows? Oh, he's getting the
Anonymous.
mask. and he's also gained a switch in the wall.
Oh, he's been hooked up. Oh.
Edward Ramsey, you've been found guilty of 2 counts of murder in first degree. The penalty is death.
Oh no.
Do you have anything to say?
Suzanne? I'm sorry. Yeah.
There it is.
What a cool game.
It's great. Is that the end of the first one? I feel like it probably is.
And fade to black.
You called it. Okay, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed that. We enjoy Prison Architect. It's a great, great game.
Yeah, it's been good fun.
I think if you guys are up for it, we're more than happy to play through the rest of the story.
Yeah, and we'll get better with the voices, or at least I will.
Yeah,
and maybe
we'll try and remember the voices.
Yeah.
The good thing is now, I'm pretty sure the CEO is in like all of them, so he's got a definite voice now. But hopefully, as you can see, I have actually done the second one because I thought that was the first one. So I've done this one. But if you want to see it, we'll do it in the next episode.
Yeah.
We'll probably keep the videos around 20 minutes. So if any of these take more than 20 minutes, then it might be that they're split into 2. But we don't know until we do it.
No, too true.
However, if you've enjoyed this, please feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more Prison Architect, let us know. Give us a comment. And of course, don't forget to subscribe if you want to be up to date with all the new content we release.
Definitely.
But for now,
yeah,
we'll sign off.
Yeah.
We've been TandJGamers.
You guys have been awesome.
And we'll see you next time.
See you next time, guys.
See ya.